character, our rights have all been under attack. And a platform of hate and division assumed power yesterday.
Nang naging biktima ng sexual assault sa loob mismo ng campus nitong weekend. Ayon sa UP
Good day everyone, my name is Eliza Miranda Ihana from SHM TV. Here with me is my group members who will also be reporting Chapter 11, which is the Western Women's Movement in Gender and Society. For Aaron Estrada, Ms. Christine Joy Igoy. For today's report, we will discuss the Western Women's Movement, an historical movement that fought for women's rights, equality, and freedom in Western countries such as the United States and Europe. At the end of this presentation, we aim to explain what the Western Women's Movement is, identify its main ideas and important concepts, and recognize three important events or personalities related to the movement, and apply the lessons of this movement to present issues.
Our discussion will cover the meaning and background of the movement, the first and second waves, important events and personalities, its impact and relevance today.
I am Aaron Estrada. The Western Women's Movement refers to organized efforts in Europe and North America to fight for women's equal rights. It began in the 19th century when women were denied the right to vote, own property, and access higher education.
The main ideas of the movement include, first, suffrage, the right of women to vote. Second one is gender equality, equal rights and opportunities. The third one is legal rights, property ownership, education and employment. The last one is social reform, changing traditional gender rules.
The important concepts are waves. First wave, late 18th to early 19th. First, focused mainly on women's right to vote. Second, resulted in women gaining suffrage in many Western countries. Second wave, 1960s to 1980s. First, focused on workplace equality. Second, equal pay. Third, reproductive rights. And last, the ending discrimination.
Seneca Falls Convention, 1848, the first major women's rights convention in the U.S. Elizabeth K.D. Stanton, a leader who helped organize the Seneca Falls Convention and fought for the women's suffrage. Last but not least, the 19th Amendment granted women the right to vote. These events and people were crucial because they legally and socially changed the status of women.
Although the Western Women's Movement happened in Europe and America, its influence reached many countries, including the Philippines.
For example, women in the Philippines gained the right to vote in 1937. Today, Filipino women hold leadership positions in government, business, and education, which shows the global influence of women's rights movement.
However, gender inequality still exists. Some issues today include gender pay gap, workplace discrimination, online harassment.
To address these issues, we can promote gender equality education, support laws protecting women's rights, encourage respectful behavior online and offline, and empower women through leadership opportunities.
As students, we can start by respecting one another, speaking up against discrimination, and supporting equality in our own community.
That concludes our report on the Western Women's Movement.